When I urinate, I don't touch my penis ever. I don't. I use my underwear to guide. 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 It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate.
It's just hard to have a conversation with the young ones, you know?
Oh, I don't have a problem with it. And by the way, who's fucking having conversations anyway? Yeah. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. Yeah.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio. One brunette, one blonde. I choose the word that made beer can chicken. And then we had sex. And then we had sex. And then we had sex. Made beer can chicken. And then we had sex. This girl, Tammy, was from New Zealand. Banging on the fucking walls in the ceiling. She was so loud, like, be quiet, man. Banged her head against the fucking door jam. She would time me up for like a half hour. Every time she came, I swear, she sang opera. Bad enough, they fucked my mother. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm a real good lover. Body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Pop a dick pill, pop a dick pill. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. And then when she gets there, she goes, oh, I didn't realize you were Stuttering John. Holy shit. You know, you're like this, the hottest man in the world. You get laid all the time. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. And then we continue having sex.
It's a good one. I've been there.
Hey, mommy, could you make me a cup of coffee? Cup of coffee, cup of coffee. I engineered all the plays into action. Cup of grab the pork, Joyce. Coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee, call him Stat Bomb. Coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee. Grab the pork, Joyce. On the pan, mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, grab the pork, Joyce. On the pan, mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, mom. We want them crispy. On the pan, let the meat out. We get the pork rinds crispy to my liking. then we shall have a very, very, very nice dinner. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. By the elementary school. That is an act of violence. They don't hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with life saved, I done with kids saved, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a bit of war. I done with life saved, I done with kids saved, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a bit of war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Yeah. Where'd he go? God damn it.
I'm right
Checking the chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host. Joining us, Mr. Anthony Zenhauser. Of course, we have the Reverend Bob Levy up top and Mike Morse in the room that just keeps getting more and more stuff in it. What's going on?
Well, listen, we're open to a lot of things, and she's insatiable. Assie's listen, she's a machine. So I had a little help in here today.
I love it. Bob, what's on your arm? What's on your arm elbow thing? What is that?
It's a home brace.
Oh my God.
I got the feet ones. I got the arm one.
Oh no! Soon you're gonna be covered head to toe in copper. It's gonna be amazing.
Like RoboCop.
Yeah, it's great.
Copper.
RoboCopper. I can't wait for that Photoshop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all. Thank you for joining us. 700 in here at tip off. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe, hit notification, and most importantly, turn on accept gifted memberships. You're sitting there, you're our age, you're going, how the hell, where is that? Who am I? Very easy. In the description of this show is a link. Click on it. It'll take you to your YouTube settings. Right there, all you got to do is turn on accept gifted memberships. It's that easy. It's all you got to do. You sign up here, you get behind the wall. You can pay for it yourself if you got that kind of cash flow. 5 gets you in. 10 gets you everything. You can get a membership yourself, or you can be gifted one. And we're also on Patreon, ladies and gentlemen, where we take everything we do here and we convert it to audio format so you can listen on the go anytime, not just the 2 episodes that come out on the podcast a week. You actually get all the stuff, BS, Rico, bonus shows, archives. You get access to the Discord. I mean, come on. I told you, turn them on. Baby Satchmo out the gate, gifting one. Let's go.
Well, come on.
1 ain't enough. How about 2? Come on.
Dom DeLuise. Does Susanna have big areolas?
Making 2 dreams come true. Are you guys coming to LV in May for NLO Con? I I don't know. I haven't talked to Melton in a while, so I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I haven't been asked.
Well, Bob, you've been talking to Patrick the whole time. Are you going to seal the deal for us or what?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
come on, man.
Come
Yeah,
on.
you
You
gonna
know,
get us
you know what I'm
books,
talking
dude?
about. Let's go check that chicken again.
No,
Yeah,
what are you talking about? I am talking. I did talk to him.
Right,
I didn't
right.
talk to him. I texted to him. I said, "What time are we going? Friday.
Right.
What time are we going live?"
Oh, that's right. Friday, AC. Let's go. That's
Yeah.
right. Ooh, I can't wait for that show.
Yeah.
Mr. Crumb.
Here's a
thank
little
you for
rule. I
giving-
talk to who the fuck I want. I don't know if anybody noticed that.
Yeah. I don't think anybody really is opposed to that. Gift in 5, Joey Ray.
You're gonna
Thank you.
fucking pay for all your sins, brah.
Brah. Strudel Wagon gift in 1. Let's go, Strudel. Come on.
And that's Stuttering John.
Sorry, can't wait for BS, Coach. I had 7 large on parlay. Yahweh's plus 16 and the coach's kid to hit at least the rim. I'll fill you in on Monday. We had our first game Saturday.
Yeah. Well,
So,
speaking of games, what do you think, Bob? We
Oh,
the Ravens Chiefs.
A lot of people got their money. They're
Well,
waiting.
yeah.
They're waiting to hear what Bob has to say. Go ahead.
If you're gonna go by what I pick, by my rules,
So if you want to lose, go ahead.
because if you look at the season, it's been pretty big. You would go with the points. You would take the Chiefs, and you would take the points with Detroit. That's what I've been betting all year. Well, I haven't been betting. I've been having you people win with it. But
So you say with the points, you want the Chiefs, and then you want the Lions.
yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah,
Just
underdogs.
making it official.
Underdogs with the points. Single
Isn't that guy
game.
behind you playing for the Lions?
And,
He's
but who
playing for the
I would-
Remington Steelers.
And who I would like to have, what I want to happen today is the Chiefs and San Francisco. So you can do it any other way you want. But if you go by the rules, the points is the thing.
Okay. What I want today, world peace. Thank you.
Aw.
Stud Joe doesn't have OCD. He uses it as an excuse for always being late and lazy. Yeah, I mean, please. He uses that because Howard used it. That's why he uses it. Buffy, gift in 5. Let's
Go
go.
hang out with High Pitch Eric some more, because you got no fucking friends.
Oh, that was, I don't know if that was directed at me or Vince.
That was Vince. That was
Yeah, that was
definitely
Vince.
directed at Vince.
co-host.
Ladies, please.
His
There's
co-host.
enough for me to go around.
DJ Q with 100 buckaroonies saying, Happy Sunday, gentlemen. Go Lions, go Ravens, FSJ. Let's go, DJ Q.
We're looking at
Come
a little
on.
bit of rain. We're looking at rain in Baltimore, probably, right? I just don't. I don't think it's going to be a crazy game. I think there'll
I'm
be
with
a
you.
few turnovers, and I
I'm
don't
taking
know.
the Ravens,
But it could
man. I'm
be.
taking
It
the
could be
Ravens.
high scoring because they are animals, both teams, and.
God
But
damn it. I was with
Doesn't
you.
look
Now
that
you
way.
talked me out of it. Now it is high school.
Here's the
What's
pro-
your gut
But
tell
it's
you?
about the defense, and the defense not being able to cover in the rain. And that's another big thing.
All right. So
So-
now I've changed my mind a third time.
Listen
You'd
to
be
what
great
he's
to pick.
saying. Don't listen to the words coming out of his mouth. Listen to what he's saying.
But
You
there's
gotta
a
listen
good
to what Bob
chance
is
it's
saying.
going to be more of a messy game, turnovers,
I just need to know over. Is it low scoring, high score? Is it gonna cover? That's all I need to know.
Who knows?
Who
The
knows?
the over under for the score points are 44.5.
It should go over that. It should go over that.
In the rain and the mud and all that you just said, and that's gonna
But
go
there's
over
going to be
44.
turnovers. There's going to be,
All right, all right.
it's like it's hard to.
I'm
call
with
this
you
one.
again. I'm with you again. I'm in.
You're back on.
It's like,
I'm back on.
Yeah.
I would say, well, let's all bet by the quarters today. Each quarter.
Okay.
'cause it's gonna-
I'm literally betting quarters today.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
We should
It's
have Bob
not
do a
normal.
Bob do a sports betting show just called Wish Wash.
Well, no, I like Bob's
No.
sports betting show called Who Knows. At the end, he gives all the stats, all his opinions, and then at the end he goes, Who knows?
But I do think it's going to be a little messy today. It's going to be turnovers. I mean, Baltimore's quarterback could suck. I mean, he can throw 3 fucking interceptions today. That can
You're
definitely
back
happen.
on.
He
I'm on.
does
Gotta text
fuck
my
up
bookie again.
at big
God damn
times,
it.
so it could happen. So and McHolmes or whatever the fuck. He's a good quarterback and he can run too. So you're looking at the Chiefs are not going to get blown out.
Or they might.
I have a feeling.
Or
I have
maybe
a feeling.
it depends.
I heard Taylor Swift is back in the recording studio, so it might not be good for the
Oh.
Chiefs. It might not be good.
Oh,
Yeah,
God
they might
damn
be
it,
having
let me
some
text them
problems.
again. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta text the bookie. All right. Magellan gift in 5. Thank you, Magellan.
sex.
And my man DJ Q, a gift in 10. Let's go.
I swallow
Yeah.
cum.
Thank me.
John loves sex boy. Go I have the guy for him.
Hey. Stutjo absolutely has main character syndrome. He's cast himself as the lead in American Werewolf in Canoga Park.
Yep.
Werewolf,
Levy,
like a werewolf, like where?
yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
he spelled it. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. YouTube won't let you write werewolf. The whole thing going on.
Violence.
Levy's jacketless. What is the world coming to?
It's a beautiful day out today.
That's
It's
all.
warm.
There's RoboCopper.
Yeah, that's
You gotta
me.
make it all copper though.
Yeah.
I bet Vince McMahon's favorite wrestling move is the stink face. Hello. But in all honesty, how do you let a guy shit on your head and then continue to cash checks after that? And then, but then how
Why
do you?
wouldn't you?
Well, but
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
then at that point,
but then, how do you, as a billionaire, go? I'm gonna pay you $3 million, then go. Here's $1 million. You know what? Fuck her. She
Yeah.
ain't gonna say
It
anything.
wasn't
We
that
just-
big of a log.
Yeah, what'd we do? We just shit on her head and
Yeah.
jam things in.
yeah.
her.
While you
Yeah.
see him squatting with the asshole right over it, she goes, "Maybe it's time to renegotiate my contract."
yeah.
Can I get
not-
off Monday?
I was hoping for a parking spot a little bit closer to the office. Not a joke. I went to Tractor Supply, and in the clearance bin was all copper fit garbage. There was tons of socks, knee braces. There were knit hats.
Knit hat.
You'll,
Wow.
you'll
He's
have to
making up
drive.
shit.
You'll have to drive to Bolansby, West Virginia. Man.
Phalansby, West Virginia.
Whatever that is. It's West Virginia. Can't be good. Josh Johnson.
Get up your
thank-
knees, Dave. You're embarrassing yourself.
Turn on gifted membership or just pay every month to support the guys. I work 70 plus hours a week and I appreciate all the entertainment. Makes life better. Laughing at John Melendez is so much fun. Thank you, Painkiller.
Nice truck.
He's an OG.
I like. Where was Full Moon? It was Dookie's. Now I went up the thing.
What?
Dookie,
Are you having a
Full Moon? He had a song idea for a song parody. Full Moon and Copper Socks to Incense and Peppermint. And I don't see
Full
who
moon and copper socks. And
yeah.
That's why
I
I
love
never
it.
felt
It was
better.
cool.
I swear to God, I never felt better.
I love
It's
it. I
amazing.
love it.
It's fucking amazing.
Whoever that was, go back to that bin and just get all that shit. Send
Yeah.
it to him. I want him head to toe in copper. I
Do they
want
have
my
the
Bobby
headband?
feeling beautiful.
Incense
I'm
and
gonna send
cigarettes.
Gino the headband.
Bob, you should start making copper headbands like Riley. Start selling them at the end of shows.
Oh yeah, this will clear up your mind, motherfuckers. It's amazing.
I love it. Stuttering John is rolling his 28 large and betting 40 large today. Wow, $40. He's out of his mind.
Crazy.
Most importantly, what are Bob and Gina serving today for the games?
Well, right now it's we do have a tray of cheeses and all that stuff, but we'll get some. She'll make something up. We haven't talked about it. There we go.
That's COPD30.
Yeah.
I almost lost.
I come.
Listen to me, 3PO.
Mike, that's my Uncle Noga behind you. Oh,
There you go, Skull.
hey. I think that CERN has brought me into your timeline, and I can't believe what kind of piece of shit this world's version of me is like. Bizarro Stuttering John. Thank you. Nice CERN reference. Sorry, I'm late. Busy getting barbecue pit ready. Big
Nice.
Daddy Dota.
Yeah.
I always talk about OGs, and I always talk about veterans, and this guy's both. He's been around from the solo podcast show to even before that, and another proud veteran. Support veterans, man. That's really I can't say that enough. Love
and
these
he has
guys.
a gun, and the bird is carrying a gun, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Do you know what kind of bird that is?
A dodo.
Yeah.
Very good. See, and he's
I don't
gifted
think I
one.
know.
That's what kind of bird that is. How dare you, Bob?
Daddy
One thing,
Doda.
Bob. Yeah, one thing Bob knows is birds. Okay, FSJ and F the Chiefs. AFC North to the Super Bowl again. Wow.
They look good,
All right, Josh Johnson proudly planting his flag. Hey, Dransky's Bait Shop 2, free AC trip with email to Fit Girl Catfishing Inc. Ladies and gentlemen. Again, I was watching a clip of his show. That's from yesterday's show, Frog, when he was talking a little bit about that. Does he?
He talked about it the last couple of days.
Yeah, and he mentions how he knew right from the start that this was a troll. Meanwhile, he's the one who DM'd the troll. He's the one who followed her just from a comment he saw on Brian Karem's Twitter. So I love that. Knew and been learning more and more about the Dabbler. Just learned about his beef with Ant and Artie. What a man-child. Love you guys. Bob's still the man. Copper cures all.
There you go.
It does.
Rebellion.
It's amazing.
You got to turn on accept gifted memberships or get yourself a membership because we have a show called The Blunder Years. Lately we've been covering the Artie, Anthony, John saga thanks to our buddy on YouTube, Odonica, put together a 4+ hour compilation. We've been diving into that once a week. So get yourself a membership and get in there and check those episodes out. Puffy with 50 bones, man. Stuttering John's license is probably only an ID, and that's why it won't scan. Good news. Uncle Park, Alabama is having a BOGO. You guys are nuts. Stuttering John asked to borrow 5 large to get a couple candy bars from the vending machine. Bob, with all that rambling today, are you sure that you're not getting heavy metal poisoning from your copper shit? Dang lizard.
Well, as Discount Don said, go for it, motherfucker.
That's right. Bob's ready to give Stuttering John the people's elbow with that bracelet. Love it. Thanks, TSN, for getting me through tough times. My butthole fell out and my dog ate it. You guys got me through it all. John's neglected cat. Hey, we're here for you, John's neglected cat. Sorry about all that. My homeboy Bob is a true OG. That's right, Julio. Motherfuckers don't know. Hey, Mike, who's your very tanned friend there? Or is that your stunt cock?
Listen, the lady tires you out. You need somebody to kind of tag team.
And it's nice to know she doesn't discriminate, you know?
No.
Everyone's equal in her eyes.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I was told
there was no chasers in there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, hello. Take a sip, my friend. I was told there'd be fuck sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Hobby
sauce. It's coming soon.
Take my money now for Bob's copper headband. I'll grab it at the Email Us show. Thanks. You got it. We'll start prepping them. From reading Bob's shirt, we were born in the same year. Cheers, birth year, brother. You wear it well. Look at that.
Thank
Professor
you,
Jad.
Professor Jad, one of our favorites. Gifted won the Shuli Network membership. Hello.
I tried to run over a gas station attendant.
What's the difference between Stuttering John and Vince McMahon? Vince shit on a woman's head, and Stuttering John is a shithead. Hello. Well-crafted joke. Rebellion getting in the mix. Let's go. Let's go.
My paywall.
All on his lonesome. Or her lonesome. We don't know what anybody is around here. Stuttering John is Vince's current day whack packer, not unlike High Pitch Eric. Well, of course. The only other person Vince has gravitated towards like this is High Pitch. So, I mean, that should tell you on the scale of retardedness where he sees John.
That's because Eric has his own orbit.
He does. He really does. Hey, Mean Gene in Florida gifted one.
Come
Thank
on,
you,
my
Mean
face.
Gene. That EMT, the EMT that tries to put the paddles to Bob is in for a hell of a surprise. Award for excellence in podcasting, the Golden Bobs. Wow.
Wow, I like that.
Yes. Bob covered in copper will soon look like the Statue of Liberty. Copper turns green when oxidized.
I'm not going to oxidize it.
Yeah, he's not oxidizing himself anytime soon. Hobby Addict gifted 5. Come on. Thank you, Hobby. Ease up on the copper, Bob. You're going to start to smell. New show, Miserable
Menzies.
Menzies. Yeah. All right. We're all
Can I give a shout out to I assume it was Frog that did the piano thing yesterday.
Yes. Oh, please.
That was my favorite thing of the last month.
Not you think it was your favorite. You know who really loved it was our pal Mule. over on Twitter. This is his version of what he saw last night and how it hit him. 1,100 in here. Thank you, everybody. Hit the like. Let's
What's
go.
with the mustache? Like it's just on one side now.
I think it's just the way Mule filmed it. Like it's from his phone.
I think it's amazing if John would do this every day, and you just got to guess where.
It's like his nose took a shit on his face. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, tell me that.
Wow, again.
Oh,
Wow.
That's perfect.
Oh my god! You're doing something right when you can make that idiot laugh. I mean, God bless. I love it. I love it. Fun time last night. Thank you, Mean Gene, for the gifted membership. George Foley, look at this. Everybody, so sweet in here. I love. Who is sexier, Zen or Mike? Good question.
See, we all agree.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bet on that game.
yeah, that's. Slobbering Juan is slowly morphing into Joe Franklin from Channel 9 years ago, even down to the saliva on his lip. Do a side-by-side comparison. Scary. Let's get on that, people. Let's get on that. Thank you, Phil. Shuli, I sent a video of Royce, cameraman / producer, talking about being in Stut Joe's house. Did you see it? If not, search former Royce producer Dabbler. Wow. All right, we'll look into that for sure.
Oh, also somebody hit me up and said they inbox you on Instagram.
Okay, I will get that. I will get to that. Vince the lawyer is a piece of shit. All right, thank you for the $2. My fiance did a deep dive exposure on Vince McMahon on our channel, and WWE struck us 15 times manually.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
That's nuts. Mike, what is going on in the back? Do I need a secret $100 membership for that content?
No. Well, listen, for those of you who don't know, I've entered into a very serious and spiritual relationship with John's mom, Asa. I call her Assy. It's our little nickname. And so things have heated up a little bit. First it was just chats, and then it became, a dinner or two. And I made puddle chicken for her, Bob. So thank you.
Nice.
That sealed the deal. And now we're, very hot and heavy. As you can tell, we're a little freaky.
Well, listen, you guys are in love. That's all that matters.
Right.
The heart wants what the heart wants,
Right.
and it wants a lot of things, apparently,
Listen,
from what I see.
The gal doesn't say no. That's all I'm saying.
Mike, I will sit on anything. Put it easy.
Stuttering John is great on piano, but sucks on the organ. Hello. Boom. Hello. I just noticed Barry Wood. Mike's a killer. Well, yes, Mike is a killer.
Noticed him.
You know who else is a killer? My man Reels, gifted 10. Come on.
my dick. I swallow cum. Thank me.
Go away, please.
Stuttering John and Vince the Lawyer need to cosplay as Master Blaster. I love that. That's a great call. Local man found clad in copper, hired to stand on what is it? On mosque, more at 11, like the top of a mosque. When the piano music came on, John reminded me of Celestine, OG Whackpacker, who played the piano with her tongue. Yeah. Dues payer, ducking my super chat. P.S. Piano was great. Yeah, there. I just put up your super chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus.
Get Royce on the show. All right, Whatnot Chaser. We'll reach out. Yeah, I would love to have Royce on the show. All right, let's get into this.
Let's see. Hold on a second.
What you thinking about?
Hold on a sec. This might be the wrong one.
No.
All that goodwill you garnished with that piano bit.
The piano bit was dumb. Anybody could have done it.
I was resting on my laurels. So
I'll be done in April. I think Joe will be done in March.
Mike used the grease from puddled chicken as lube. Oh, yeah.
Surprisingly effective. Yeah.
That chicken's
You
been
you
through
can't
enough.
Put it down. Yeah, but you can't put it down the sink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
it's
taught you
true.
that, Mike? The guy behind you?
Vince's constant involvement with John has really changed John's trajectory to a point where he is more a puppet than a buffoon. I mean, yeah, it's Vince's dream. He gets to shove his hand up a man's ass and control him. It's great. He's in heaven. And John one day is going to wake up, realize it, then want beer the next day, then deny it. You know, it's a lot of fun stuff happening.
It's like a Pavlov thing. He'll be waiting. He's like checking the phone.
Well, and again, you know, with going back to that trolling that guy, the fit girl, whatever, the guy Tim Dransky did. First thing he did, thank you. First thing he did was invite her to, within 12 hours of talking to this fake girl, invite her to Atlantic City. So the question again, I throw out there. Do you think he's showing up at Atlantic City? I still don't think he will. I think he's backing out. You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, because it's all free.
If it's still all paid
it's
for,
the
then
safest place for cowards. It truly
Rochester
is.
wasn't going to cost him anything, and he was going to make money.
right. But there was going to be people in the audience that he would have to, deal with, and he didn't want to do that. That's what it boils down to. There was going to be negative feedback, perhaps, in the audience.
It could very well be. I don't think he's doing it. I don't think he has the balls.
I mean, this
to show
is
up
just
there.
a hang, so it's not like
but
it's
but
not pressure for him.
the other factor is everything changes in this fucking argumentative Dabbleverse world that him and Kevin and all those guys are in. That by the time we get to Atlantic City, he'll be hating Kevin again.
Yeah, true.
So who the fuck knows? He won't show up. And then we saw a little disagreement last night with him and Brock Lee in the chat. Brock Lee saying, "You're playing the same shit over and over again. It's getting old." So now, I don't know. Somebody DM me that said that he said Brock Lee's getting him a new laptop. So
Wow,
this is going to be great. Kevin said he's hiring security. Oh, is that why Stevie Lou is back on the show?
right.
Well, good luck to everybody that goes. Should be fun. Let's get into this idiot.
Let's see. Yeah, baby. Welcome to the Saturday show. How are we all doing? I am doing fine. The first thing I want to say is my thoughts and prayers are with my old boss and friend, Mavis Leno. Jay Leno, but I give my thoughts to both Jay and
Did
Mavis.
he dye the side of his head?
Apparently, Jay is
just one spot. But look how long these things are coming down now. These side patches here. Oof. Maybe he wants to be like his stepdad.
Over conservatorship because Mavis has been diagnosed, I believe, with dementia or Alzheimer's or both. I don't know the whole story.
I didn't bother to look it up.
I don't know the whole story, but that's not going to stop me from talking about it, folks.
Yeah, one of my favorite people in the world is having a problem. I didn't bother to click on the article.
Jay,
I'm sorry, but Jay did say the only bright side of all this is Mavis doesn't remember John now. For 2 days he used that joke.
Take a sip. That was a good one. You got it. Thank you.
Giving him my thoughts, and I, both of them,
I just want to keep the sip thing going to hear Kevin one day going, and then he takes a sip every time he tells a joke. It's so gay. It's so dumb.
I'm going to keep it right here closer.
Yeah.
It's not like she died or anything, but it's just it's sad when you hear anybody is.
Yeah, we know what dementia and Alzheimer's is, and we know what death is.
Is he going to say it's sad when anybody is sick? Because isn't Carl's father sick?
Yeah.
Or was?
Yeah.
going through Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is brutal. I remember when my aunt had Alzheimer's.
Oh, now
Like, they don't even.
Alzheimer is going to be in
Yeah.
the chat.
Yeah.
Right.
Alzheimer.
Alzheimer.
Alzheimer's. Yeah.
Alzheimer.
My mom used to call it old timers. I hope I don't get old timers one day. she would say.
You know, like when it gets bad, they don't even know who you are. You come in the room and every day it's you know, they don't even know who you are. So anyway, but I'm sure I just saw Jay and Mavis a month ago with Brian Karam at Flappers. She seemed fine. So hopefully, you know, everything works out. But I had to say that because Jay Leno is an awesome man, great boss, and you know,
why I still work with him now.
Treated all of us with dignity and respect, as opposed to. But yeah, and he took a huge pay cut for all of us, and always had our backs. And you know, when the writers were on strike, Jay was there with donuts, and just a true mensch. And so I hope that you know somehow it gets better.
She gets what?
I'm not a doctor. I don't know the.
Jesus Christ, you're not even a human being. How do you think? You think it gets better?
Yeah, like I'm not a doctor either, but it doesn't get better. It's one thing that it's like cancer. It's not basically something that can be cured all the time, and this not even 1% can be cured from that. It's just the way it goes.
Right. Well, it's also it gets progressively worse.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't. There's no
better
drug that holds. You know, like you're fucked. It's a very slow and painful death sentence. Awful.
Can he be even stupider than I already thought he was? Or is he just trying to
always?
Gosh,
always. The answer to that is always yes.
Wow.
No,
I'm not a doctor.
You know what happens when you get Alzheimer's and dementia? I do, but I just
I don't know what it is, but I do.
You know what? I forgot. I knew what happened, and then I forgot. But
wow,
maybe
he just said he had an aunt that went through it.
Yeah, well, by that he means somebody in his family said, you know, Aunt Marie has Alzheimer's. He goes, really? Click. You know, there's he goes.
Right.
It's his 2 cents.
And I just saw it on TMZ. Thanks to I think was it Leo Gunn or Broccoli? Someone sent it to me. Facebook people, during this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars a digital gift that helps me earn money. So I was supposed to have a guest on today, a comedian, female comedian, and
turns out she got a restraining order against me before the show started.
Also, FYI, in the liberal world, saying female comedian is kind of an insult.
Yeah, how about just comedian?
Yeah.
Okay, just because she has a vagina and she can hold the mic with it doesn't make her different.
Makes her a headliner.
Makes her a headliner. World tour.
But on this account, I agree with John. Yeah, you have to make a difference. There's a difference between the two. Put them in 2 different categories.
About
you know
3 minutes
whether or
ago.
not head of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, she just canceled. And you know, I don't mind canceling, but now I'm stuck.
Yeah, but isn't this guy notoriously known for years for reaching out to people an hour before the show and going, you want to do my show? During the show, sending people the link, all this stuff.
But he doesn't need a guest, he says. So why would it fuck you when you can? I guarantee this is a better show when he's not looking for his things. I guarantee.
Well, the only thing I will say to that is when he has a female guest, it's always a great show because he can't not be a fucking creep. So I always love those episodes where, you know, he's verbally disgusting this woman in every way.
Because when you cancel 3 minutes before I go live, I don't have any time to book anybody else. And there was other people that I was thinking about. And, I'm not going to ask Stevie Lou because, I don't want. Brennan seems to be softening on his stance with Stevie, but I think it's kind of ridiculous that Brennan is bullying these guys into not doing my show, but doing his. Okay, Dick. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'd love to have Pat on. Let me try and bury the hatchet with Pat. I don't really have it.
I didn't know Vince and Pat Dixon were DMing on Twitter.
Wow. Pat, so let me see.
That's a secret.
I just got, I just hate anybody who goes on Brennan and even slightly makes fun of me because I know they're just trying to appease Pinky.
Wow. All right. Sorry, Sunflower.
But I'd rather, at this point,
there is
it'd be
more
great to
guests
get
than
Pat.
3 people. You know what I mean,
Well,
out there.
when you're John, there kind of isn't. Your guest list never really grows, but it does shrink every week.
I was supposed to have Mavis Leno on, but I think she forgot. So,
Canceled last minute.
come on. Hey, that's funny.
Well, I even blocked him. Let's see. All right. Well, I just tweeted to him, so maybe that'll change. Dick, thanks for the $5. Reach out to Pat Dixon. He said direct message him on Twitter. I can't because fucking I'm not paying to be verified. Who do I look like? The fucking shit weigher? I don't buy views. I don't pay for views.
What?
You out of your mind?
You can message people.
Wait.
Of course you can.
Wait, is Pat Dixon verified? Verified on Twitter? Because if he's not, you can message. You just have to follow each other.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah. What the fuck is he talking about?
And but no, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm not gonna do that.
He's not.
Well, listen, if he could afford it, he would. I mean, think of all these celebrity friends of yours that you would be able to contact in DMs, because we know that's the way you like to communicate is DMs on Twitter. Think of all the celebrities you can reach out to.
Right. Morgan Freeman. No. Okay. I got Morgan Fairchild. Yes.
Yeah. Morgan.
Joan Collins is just sitting there waiting for a DM from
How about Grace Kelly? Is she around?
Grace. I'm a big fan, Miss Kelly. It's an honor to direct message with you.
Let me see where I got stuff to talk about. I'm just, it just pisses me off. And so the girl's like, "Oh, I can't I can't do the show today." And I'm like, "Well,
what?"
She goes, "But I could do it another day." I go, "Forget."
You know, it's funny. The first time he got mad at Kate Meany, it was because she was on John's show and then she did KB's show. So again, he's showing his hypocrisy by being mad at Stuttering John. By being mad at Kevin for being mad at Stevie Lou for. I hate that I know all this shit. I hate it.
Forget it.
Oh, Mike, you all right?
Wow!
My God.
What the fuck?
Wow!
Asa likes that too.
Oh man!
Can you send back the puddle chicken grease? I don't need it no more.
Look at that screenshot.
He just walked in on Mike and his mom.
Oh my God! I gotta see that again.
Look like a Scud missile.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mike, I got an idea for something. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. All right. You ready, Mike?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Oh, my God. This is going to be great.
All right, good.
All right. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
I'm like, "Well," she goes, "But I could do it another day." I go, "Forget it. Forget it." You got to shaft me.
No, you got to take you have water near you. Just take a cup and just throw it in your face. As soon as he sneezes. I'm telling you.
I'm not in my house, or else I would do that.
I'll tell her to get over it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tell her it's just water.
It's comedy. All right. What's
She has
behind her?
She has a lot of John's report cards here and stuff. She just
all
wanted to
right.
get wet.
All right. I didn't know it was like that. All right.
Just throw mayo on your face.
Throw mayo on your face. We'll do that in post.
Yeah.
Boom. We'll just yeah.
I can't do the show today. And
look how much
I'm like,
came out.
She goes, but I could do it another day. I go, forget it.
And it just went straight down like a waterfall.
Yeah.
Watch
Forget
it.
Oh! Shaft me 3 minutes before a show. I'm done.
Leave it there.
I don't have the.
Sitting there.
You add bullet ricochet.
But did you hear that he said, forget about it? He's mad at her.
Of course he
something came up.
is.
You know,
Now I
I'm
got to
sure
actually
so.
listen to what he's saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard.
All right.
She goes, but I could do it another day. I go, forget it. Forget it. You got to shaft me 3 minutes before a show. I'm done. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. I don't.
That's because you're not
I'm
a doctor.
professional.
He's yelling at you. Go, listen, I run a sloppy operation here. All right. You got to show me some respect.
Listen, her son was in a car accident. Like somebody else couldn't take him to the hospital.
I know this guy. Yeah, I'm in a cancer ward, and you can't text back.
They're not. If I tell someone I'm doing their show, I do that show. Never cancel.
For 10 seconds, then you see Shuli show up and leave.
I was gonna say you've run away quite a few times, though.
Hey, if anybody
BYB
knows who
show?
if anybody can find out who that guest was, we'll have her on. Just to piss him off.
I love it.
I told Stevie I would do it. I was there. Keanu cast. I told her I would do it.
Oh,
I did it, and I was there. MLC.
Might have been
I
her.
told him I'm going to do it. I do it, and I was there.
Hero.
Even Lady K, when I did his show, when I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So, and that's just how I am. So when you fucking are an upcoming comic, you want to get some fucking clicks, and you want to get some notoriety, it might help you to fucking come on the show.
So it's Kate Meany.
No.
Or the other chick that was on
It's some chick that didn't
Kristen.
you see?
Kristen
No,
Carney
no.
or something.
But who does he know? He doesn't know anybody.
Somebody hit him up and said somebody wants to be on your show. Remember it? And they said a name, but it was neither of them.
It was a super chat from yesterday's package. I forget the name of the comic though.
Oh,
I'm sure somebody in chat remembers.
But whatever.
Oh yeah, here's a great point. He canceled on Carl though, and Carl had to provoke him to come back on. Yeah, last minute, day of.
Let's see. I ask her name, and she says Jenny. I say, "Where you from?" And she goes, "Newport, Rhode Island." Now we know Kevin Brennan says Newports, and I don't know what that means. But
Mimi.
No, you do because you fucking said somebody told you what it was, and you were mad about that.
Yeah, he doesn't know what it is. And again, I've said this, and I stand by it. This is a modern day version of Pinocchio, except instead of his nose growing, her name was Mimi something. Okay. Instead of his nose growing, it runs as soon as he tells a lie. Watch this.
It's a great twist.
It's amazing. Watch.
Newport, Rhode Island. Now we know Kevin Brennan says Newports, and I don't know what that means.
Lie.
But that was the
White.
This idiot.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, there's two professors in this goddamn show. We got the guy in the chat and me. I'm a professor of moron.
It is so stupid. As soon as I saw Newport, I knew. Now I played along, and boy, did I play along. I told
you would think I really thought this was a chick. That's how much I played along with it. I mean, he played a lot. I saw the DMs. He gave her his number, his real number. Why would you give a troll that you know is trolling you your number, John? Why would you offer to fly them out to Atlantic City 5 hours after talking to him?
It's a big party.
Yeah, that's all.
I told Lady K,
I like adventure. I like the adventure in life. That's what this lazy sack of shit wrote in one of the DMs. I like adventure.
Oh, well, let's just call this lunatic fucking
Who?
cat.
Oh, get ready for a great nickname that will stick like glue in 3, 2, 1.
Catfish. So Catfish, right here on the right, who's not, I mean, I wish that was her, but I said, hey,
yeah, when you thought that was her, you were in love. I mean, you reached out to her, him. No. You reached out to all of them.
Yeah, just take Dransky to fucking AC.
He knows you pretty well. He knows all your pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've
probably has the same bikini too.
You've shared so much with each other.
It's a great seafood place in Atlantic City. They serve a great catfish. That was on January 12th. It's now the 27th. And I knew it all along. And at one point, I DM and go, okay, who is this? Shitway, Lady K, Barbara, Silent Mike, Log Cabin Larry. I knew.
He's such a moron. At one point in the DMs, he mentioned going. I said this. He mentioned going out to eat, and he says, "Do you like catfish?" And I'm looking at him. I go, "Okay, so he knows." And then Dransky's like, I'm hurt. I told you I haven't been in a relationship in 10 years, and you think I'm doing the and then next thing you know, he's like, no, I don't. I can't trust anybody. Blah blah blah.
Right.
He's such an idiot.
And then his big out was, I just hope you don't mind that I'm trans. I go, no, of course not. I'm in love with a trans person now. Her name is Lady K. She's a bit homely, but I still love her. And then the idiot fucking knew that I turned the joke around on him.
Turn that joke around.
Yeah, I love that he goes, and so 3.5 weeks later, I let him in on it.
Then he called in a call show. It was like, he thought it was like a big gotcha, but no, another big fail. Lady K, how many failures do you want in 1 week? Take a nap. Don't step on my mandolin.
Wow.
While my mandolin gently weeps.
You froze, you fucking idiot. Oh,
Look at this
so
thing.
soon on
Holy
the
shit.
broadcast. You gotta be.
This is John at a metal show. Let's get in the pit.
I love every time he's amazed that it happens. It happens every day. And he's like, oh.
He goes, not again. God damn it.
Got to get this fixed.
Gotta get this fixed.
Fucking kidding me. All right.
It happens at least once a day.
Multiple times. What are you talking about? One. How many times has he just left the army major there by himself? He said, I'll be back.
Oh.
No, they don't. All right, let me just see it. All right, I didn't lose sight.
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
Funeral director.
Yeah, I gotta hear that.
They don't.
Look at those fingers. His hand looks like an old rake. You pull out that old rake.
All right, let me just see it. All right, I didn't lose sight of me. She would have fucking killed me. Funeral director. Shuli called me Vin again. Make him stop. Shuli's a fucking loser. I mean, we all know that, right? At this point, Mr. John, I miss you. Be thinking about you, baby. Wish I can give $1 million. Bring your dad back for 1 day so he can beat you senseless again. Oh, that's not nice, sodomy. You know what? That's not.
I like that he goes, wow, I almost lost Sodomy's chat. She would have been mad. And then this is what it says.
Not nice. So I was talking to Broccoli today. I'm taking the plunge. I'm buying a brand new MacBook Pro tomorrow. And I'm splurging. And because Broccoli told
So you're telling me that you spoke to the guy that's funding your entire Atlantic City trip, and then you decided after talking to him that you are going to purchase a MacBook Pro. Interesting.
Told me it's the RAM. I think he said RAM about 7 times, which is my brother's initials. So he would have been happy. But he says that this one, even though
My brother would have been happy because he said the word ram.
What a fucking was. I mean,
it's only 4 years old, it's got to be the RAM. So I'm gonna get a brand new MacBook Pro tomorrow. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to ship. Maybe I'll just go by Best Buy. But either way, that's what I'm doing because I agree it's getting fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's only been 4 years.
Rico, boom! Thanks for the $2. Oh, great show, John. You're cringe. Well, at least you spelled "you're" right. So we have that.
No, he didn't.
Going.
No, he didn't. He didn't use the apostrophe. You dumb
that
fuck.
That fucking idiot misspelled it, John, and you missed it.
Let's see. It was only a matter of time, folks. I've said it all along, and I don't care. And I told Broccoli, I go, look, I was trying to get a guest yesterday. I couldn't. And, Stevie Lou and Ray DeVito are afraid. And, I get it. Because they got to fucking, they got to do fucking appease their fucking daddy. The big bully known as KB.
That wasn't a sound effect, by the way.
That wasn't you?
No, I did not add that.
I mean, it was me.
Can I make a new rule? I want a sound effects every time. Every time he types, please.
Daddy. The big bully known as KB.
Seems like he's on the Enterprise.
Yeah. It's like his keyboard is made of seals.
Reinforcing shields to 30%, Captain.
Appease their fucking daddy. The big bully known as KB.
Gotta be the ram. Gotta be the ram.
That. He's a fucking bully. Let me see. Pat Dixon didn't even get back to me, so I'm not going to be able to fucking
hit him up?
deal with it.
Yep. Yeah. He literally just reached out to him.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Oh, boy. What do we got, Froggy?
And Pat Dixon. Now the war is on you now, too.
Oh.
Yeah. You open your fucking mouth about me. So now that stupid fucking cowboy hat and your stupid fucking cigarette, now you pissed the goat off.
Cigarette. Like he's only got one.
Yeah.
Look at the date. This was a week ago.
A week ago. 5 days. It was 5 days.
Oh, my God.
Nobody knows your fucking name. The only way I know it is because of watching KB. So fuck you, Dixon.
Wow. Can't believe he didn't get back to you. That's so strange.
Well, maybe he's talking to the character Daryl Dixon from Walking Dead.
Fuck you, Dixon. Hey, would you mind jumping on my show in 5 minutes? Thanks. It's John.
You and your hat and your motorcycle and arrows.
His insults are so dumb. Look at you with your glasses and your ears. It's like it's just pointing out what people have on them and not even having a joke behind it.
Hey, can you do my show later and bring that stupid fucking cowboy hat you wear, stupid?
I had him on, but the guy's not getting back to me. Sorry.
You ran out of dumb cigarettes? Oh.
What are you, on your way to the store?
What do you got? What are you putting socks on and then your shoes? What do you go to?
Christina Marie, you still haven't apologized though. Like I thought you'd be, I thought you'd be cool enough to apologize that you were wrong. Carl doxed his own dad, not me, and I'm not the asshole you thought I was.
Yeah, sometimes stop for a second. Sometimes I forget about how rooted he is in high school, where it's name, somebody's cool or they're a loser or they're lame.
Right.
It's all stuff that he said, because we're basically from the same time generation. What you said in high school, that's the terminology you would use, and it's the attitude. Oh, you're cool. You're not cool. I'm cool. You're lame. It's what you would do when you were 15 years old.
He never grew up mentally, or he did and then had some sort of trauma or something.
No, he never did. He held it better. He disguised it better when he had to, and he could not drink constantly.
Yeah, but
and
maybe he's just a Toys R Us kid.
Could be.
You don't want to grow up.
No.
You know? Not a lot of kids do.
Sounds like Mike was uncool in high school.
Touching a nerve, are we?
Well, listen, hey, Zen, who's fucking the 87-year-old here?
Well, both
You're
of
right.
us, but I haven't mentioned
Okay, what?
It's not
fucking
her. I got my own 87-year-old.
Okay, all right then.
If fucking an 87-year-old is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
That I'm not the asshole people think I am. As soon as you meet me, you're gonna go, fucking guy's a nice motherfucker. Ask Steve, ask Leo Gunn. They talk to me periodically.
Yeah, but you haven't
ask
met them. Like, they haven't met you.
Right. He just, as long as you agree with him, you're the best and greatest person.
Right.
That's it. Or pay him.
They know I'm a nice fucking guy. And I can laugh at myself. I don't mind laughing at myself. Dude,
If Kumia sent him $5,000 tomorrow, he'd sit here and tell you how great of a human being Kumia is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not knocking Kumia. I'm just saying John is telling you the complete opposite all the time about Kumia.
Right.
It's he means nothing of what he said.
Yeah.
you don't think I'm putting on a show here? Like when the fucking guy comes to the door and I'm saying I'm jerking off or I'm taking a shit. I mean, I took a shit live on the air. I don't mind.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. You are doing a great show. I forgot about that moment. You're right.
He does it every day.
Yeah.
Takes
Hey,
it
we're
funny.
celebrating 100th episode. Let's take a look back at when I took a shit live on the air, guys. Remember that moment? That was
Remember
great.
when I was sleeping?
Remember when I was sleeping and made $40 and did a victory lap? Victory lap.
John is taking a victory lap.
Laugh at me. I don't care. Short Fridays. Here's the problem. I don't have a desktop. I got a laptop. I hate desktops.
Because I don't have a desk.
Vegas Beer says Jerry, can't F with Stuttering J. He will always win. Trolls equals morons. And they are. Now, I'm going to get, not struck, but I'm probably going to get in trouble. But I do want to play this.
Oh, well, let's try
it is pretty funny.
Oh, gee.
All right. This, I was laughing out loud.
Oh,
So let
wow.
me share this screen.
This made you LOL, John?
Let me get a mirror so you can see too.
Now, I have to say, this clip is fucking what's
Well, I mean, you brought it up. What are you at a loss for?
must see TV KB. Must see KB. That's what we're calling this episode right here. Must see KB.
Why don't
So
you call
it's
this
TV now.
episode a steaming pile of shit? Because, and then tomorrow call this episode part 2 steaming pile of shit, and so on and so on.
Because
He's so used to copying Kevin that now he thinks he's got a producer like Adam. And he goes, "That's what we're going to call this show today. Must see KB." You're talking to yourself.
Kevin's voice
So Adam's
Goes
not trying to be
up.
pretty anymore.
No, he's not. Adam, I think the comments hurt Adam, and now he's going for a more rugged look.
And I'm lying down in bed because I always like to do some research to see what's going on. And I'm lying down in bed and I am fucking laughing my ass off because, I'm not going to stop it. Just watch.
I'm not going to start it either.
Yeah. I'm going to do nothing. Just watch.
Not his whole. Let's see. So now Shuli, the shit weigher, is now the ass kisser. because now he's got to ball wash fucking Lady K because now, yeah, a shitware. First of all, you and fucking Lady K spent fucking years goofing on me for every little thing. Look, John wiped his nose. Oh, look, John spit. Oh, emergency show.
And that was just this episode we're watching now.
Yeah, and John, had those things happened to any of us, would you not talk about it? I mean, come on.
Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news.
What do we got, Frog?
So,
Shut the fuck up. Just like Pat Dixon, another hack. With that
This is 4 days ago?
cowboy hat.
Wait, oh no, 5.
Fucking, give me a fucking break. Brennan goes, oh, I don't know, John. Pat Dixon beat up Gino. Oh yeah. Look, if you can't beat up Gino, then you should just give up life.
Wow. I mean, and that's your buddy who you begged his wife for an OnlyFans password.
Yeah.
Check out her OnlyFans. Such an idiot. He goes, can you give me the password? She's like, the password to my site? He's like, eh.
So Brennan's now having a
He's the only scumbag that's looking for a comp to an OnlyFans account.
field day, as am I, with fucking Lady K and his mandolin and his nap. So now you're going to sit there and like, oh, KB's wife should want him to take a nap? That's your fucking pivot?
No, we're saying she wants him to take an eternal nap, most likely. You know.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Dude, don't fuck with the Eagles if you don't know how to fly. Shitware. Back to the table.
You couldn't get off the ground if you jumped off a fucking building, you fat piece of shit.
But who doesn't lay down and get a little sleep here and there, you know? It's not often, but it's like...
They're just mad because they're two people that don't have any love in their lives. As dumb and silly as that may sound, especially to their audience because they're all angry and little midget lawyers, it's the fact. They have no connection with anybody. That's what makes them mad. That's all.
All of them.
He sits here and he goes, I'd rather my hand than your wife's. You have a fucking choice, dude. That's an option.
All a bunch of losers. Let's see. Oh, it is. Let me see this one. Vince.
John thinks you're sniping him now. He keeps playing your dumb copyright video. Keep telling him the whole show. Vince was texting me crying. It's not cool. He put in super chats to promote his episode with John. Why are you promoting it here? John's the king, the goat of the Dabbleverse. Yeah. You need me to promote your shit here? Why? Why, Vincey? Do it over there. You don't need me. I'm sorry you paid $6 total. I'll Venmo you $6, you little cunt. How about that?
You will not.
I will. That's all right. I will. I want him. And make it public. I want everybody to see $6 refunded to you.
And take it out of Joe's.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Half his check, but whatever. Yeah. Not cool. Not cool.
All right, so let's watch. This is Vince just sent me some. Joe Olivieri, thanks for the $2. Your Howard Stern interview of Olive Black. Oh, I love black cock. Okay.
I like how he goes, oh, you think you're going to get me? And then says it the full way. The whole way. I love that. Oh, okay.
Black. Oh, I love black cock. Okay, from Love Boat Gold. Yeah, like I give a fuck.
Yeah, he's still
KRS. Carl, Shuli, and Melton expects us to believe they're so inept that they don't realize how humiliating fun these clips are. No one that's dim-witted. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. And by the way, he did not get $5,000 for that interview, Johnny Knoxville. I know that as a fact because I know what they paid me. And
Okay.
trust me, I was the only one that Vice paid. I hate to say this, Dougie and Grillo. And
Well, you're the only one who sold out his kids for money. That's why you got paid. You're the only one who sold out your flesh and blood for money.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still going around bragging about it as if that's an accomplishment, as if you should be proud of that. That you take your kid and you display your kid all over fucking national television for $300?
Right. In a derogatory way, because the tweet that they put up was a derogatory thing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was It was a guy he had been attacking him back.
Right.
Sorry that he didn't follow the rules of argumenting, John, and the rules of verbal warfare.
But then he puts that up on a national broadcast.
But then now here's his problem this whole time. Carl makes that sarcastic remark. These kids sounds like losers. He's been repeating it nonstop for years. So at the end of the day, no one, and I've said this, we've all agreed, no one hurts your children more than you, my friend. No one. Fact.
So my question is, was his kid an adult when he did that Vice interview?
Yeah, it was recent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
How much you want to bet he didn't even let her know that he did the interview about mentioning her before he did it, and then like she had to find out later on?
Him.
Yeah. First of all, it's him. Second of all,
who?
Yeah. Second of all, I guarantee, like, why not reach out to your kid and go, hey, are you okay with this? B, do you want to come on and say anything about this since it's your fucking life, since it's you that's in the subject, in the crosshair? No.
Right.
No. Sorry.
Tim Sabian and who else was on that? But they only paid me. They didn't pay anybody else.
Yeah, they had a lot to say about you too when I was there too.
Because I'm the big get. You see how that?
They did. I told him the guy's like, so what are you up to now? I told him about the Uncle Rico show, and he's like, that guy is just a gold mine of goof. I go, you're telling me. And he looked at one point, he goes to the camera guy, he goes, remember the John interview? And the camera guy just goes, didn't even say a word, just let out air and went. You're a legend, pal. You're a legend. You should be proud.
Short Prod is my man. From being friends with Howard for years, in your opinion, was he gay at all? Not Howard. No. No way. No way.
He doesn't have a penis scale like other people.
I tell you. Ralph, on the other hand, I think he might have been bi.
Yeah, sure. Say it. He's dead. He can't sue you, right? What
Rest
a
in
pal.
peace.
What a fucking piece of shit. John, hold on. Is this the right one? Yeah. John and Katie sitting in a mess. RETRDS.
Yes.
Trauma, left forehead, face, eye fall, watch creases. Wow. All right. Scalzo, how did Stud John manage to make the word splurge sound so disgusting? Yuck. Splurge is supposed to be a fun thing. I agree. He's ruined the word splurge. Dues payer. No, thank you. Yeah, look, three of them. He said, look, three of them. That's how well John's doing. He's got to come over here and plug. How does John explain that Grillo was on the same show as Shuli? Was after he stated the reason he was not on this show was they didn't want to repeat. Okay. So Grillo was on more than once. Yeah. Well, why wasn't John? Exactly. They all were sick of him. There. He was such a pain in the ass. He always is. The only way he goes is if he's getting laid. AC? Even then, I don't think he shows up.
Yeah.
Finally got the balls to listen to Rico in front of my wife. Hello, wifey.
Hey.
We're harmless. Zen looks like discount Kurt Metzger. Stuttering John wasn't lying about getting back on TV, and he and Vince the lawyer, Little People Big World, The Adventures of Balding Unfunny People, next hit show on TLC, Somber Skull. Copper, Bob's final form. There you go. The watered down core silver bullet means it takes more than a case of 24 to put down the monster. Isn't that crazy?
That's
And
amazing.
nuts. I would get rid of that wife for a younger one. Yeah. Stuttering John is flying to AC with a layover in Anchorage.
But do you think the flight would go normal? It just never seems to go normal when he goes anywhere.
No.
Mavis, do you do anal?
I got $100 for Joyce if she calls into the show. I'll match it.
Yeah.
I'll double it. What do you think of that? Joyce, grab the pork. 1,400 plus in here. Thank you, everybody. Hit the like button. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Member for 7 months. Mr. McFeely's doing it.
Speed delivery.
Yes, do it yourself. Alabama saying, Orale, homies. Anybody want a computer with faulty Google Chrome?
So, all right. So let's say, is he going to have a new computer tomorrow?
No.
If Brock Lee's buying it, yeah. Hey, look at you guys. What a family we got.
Kevin's the baby.
Wait, look at Vince. Wait, I gotta go back. Look at Vince in the middle.
It's a good look.
That's killer. That's killer. Doc asked Mavis, who's Stuttering John? She said, who? Doc said, test is inconclusive because that's actually the correct answer. He had no other guess. First person he thought of was Stevie. Yikes. Hi, Gina. Oh, hello, Real.
Nice.
Hello.
What a
He's the
stud.
best. He's the best. How do you not love him? Another wine. Carl now claims Money J's multiple people, and maybe not me, and failed to provide any evidence. You still making false claim? Aren't you on the air sucking somebody's dick? Don't worry about me. Spit Sprayer, American Icon. Love how the guy lies to everybody, and then he goes, uncool, you're not putting my super chats out. Oh, sue me for that, too. Ditka isn't Vince. Ditka was talking about a different vid. He played Ditka's dumb vid later in the show. Don't try to cover for Vince, El Diablo. Nice try. This guy just went from has-been to hazmat. The sneeze.
Wait, whoa. I'm sorry. In the chat here, John Kaludi.
Yeah, what I didn't.
I guess he was over at John. John just said he was born without earlobes. It's a deformity, and the Shuli Network is going to do an emergency show.
Wow. All right. Well, let's look into that. Did he give a name for the deformity? Because if you were
for an
born with
emergency
it,
show.
Wait, he doesn't have earlobes?
That's what he said, I guess.
he hasn't had them in the past fucking 1 million episodes we've done.
My God.
Drink Lenny's wee wee juice or John Snot.
Oh, ooh,
wee wee juice.
What'd I do to you? Yeah, wee wee juice. Happy Sunday, boys. And Bob is the sexiest apple kicking mofo.
That's true.
Let's go. That reminds me. I got a thing to play for tomorrow's BS of Ray. It's so great. And he talks about, yeah.
When Bob moves, can we get robot sounds?
Yeah. Yeah. Like animatronic. But yeah, Ray had a guest on, Mike Racine, and he's literally putting him to sleep trying to explain the Dabbleverse. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. Julie, please talk about your Salem, Oregon show. I'd like to bring my wife to see Meet Space Nerd and Shane Gillis. Yeah, all right. John's hair is thin. His skin looks transparent. His nose is widening. He looks elderly. I showed this to my friend. She guessed he was 70. God damn kilogram. In case you guys forgot, the new sheriff Sonoga. Yeah, no, we know Joe Corson. Stuttering John played along so well that they're getting married next week. Next month? Who and John and Dransky. He snots on his floor, looks at it, and decides to leave it there. He's vile. Chachi, he wiped it on the shirt he was wearing the other day and left it there. Mike, we'd like to rent Ossie's goat for about a week. What are the rates?
I don't know if you're going to want this one because it's going to be hard to satisfy after this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be used up. I'd like to begin today by apologizing on behalf of you to me for how you've treated me over the last few weeks, and that apology is not accepted. Thank you, Turnkey. All right, let's get back.
Let's see. It was Olivia Munn.
Here.
Jenny Jingles. And then there was somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Who I didn't know who was.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on.
Fucking F, marry, kill.
Oh my God. Do you know where anything is?
Oh, I think this is it.
Like, he's searching online for a F, marry, kill. You couldn't write this down yourself? You're a writer.
No, it's not it. Fuck.
Fucking hell. This is the best
Where
show on
is
the
it?
internet.
You know what? I don't want it to be perfect.
Sorry,
It's organic.
Right, yeah. Don't worry. It's nowhere near perfect. So you're good.
guys.
Like compost.
Rest in peace, Kenneth Otto. Usually I just repost something,
Hmm.
and that's how I'm able to find it.
You find it.
Good system. Looks like it's failed.
Okay. It's not that. No. Come on. Where is this F, marry, kill? Did I get it from the shit way? Oh, wait.
An F. Yeah, it's an F, marry, kill.
It's 3 people.
It's 3 people. And he can't think of this without finding it.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
I know I'm going to find it as soon as I'm fucking done with the show. No, okay. It's not this.
No.
No, it's not that.
Gonna read.
Okay.
I'm not going to read
Let me see
that.
if I just posted it. Because I might have retweeted it.
You know what? This one might be on me, guys.
Let me see.
After watching this, I already know the answer to 1. Kill me.
F, marry, kill. God, somebody's got to fucking have it.
Yeah, can you kill all 3 of us, please? Jesus Christ.
This thing. I just want to point out something with this idiot. Where is it?
Oh my God.
Play that.
Imagine this guy's your lawyer. He's sitting in court going, Your Honor, I'd like to show you the evidence.
Make him as a
Hold on.
goat.
Hold on.
Make him
Wait a
as a
minute.
goat and take those sounds and have the goat say those.
Hold on.
Not
Hold on,
there.
everybody. Hold on.
Not there.
Not there. Is it there?
Skull. Let's see. No, okay.
Wow.
All right, it's not there.
Tell us everywhere it's not.
Yeah. Okay. It's got to be on. It's got to be on Reddit. I had to have seen it.
That was fucking god awful.
I thought he didn't go on Reddit. He said he must have seen it on Reddit.
Okay, let me go to Reddit. Sorry. Let's see. I'm sorry. I don't want to. All right, I'm done. Sorry, guys. All right.
Wow.
On my
All right,
brain
so
hurt.
let's see. He's not live. Brennan's. I don't know what he's up to. Let's try it again.
Oh my God.
And point. Oh, this is it. Okay.
No.
No.
Nope. Nope.
No.
I think if you say one more time, you might find it. Come on. You
got
can
it.
do it. John,
The
one
wi-
more
He's
Might
the
find this
Wizard
caller.
of
The Wizard of I leave no unturned.
And I love.
What do you love? Say it. Say it. You know you want to. Say it. John, be my bitch. Say it.
Come on, you right?
Come on, Johnny. Come on. have
Wait,
your steps
Vince.
back.
I just pushed the guy off my porch.
I think it's
No, we did it on. At least he did it on
Cat.
the clip.
Yeah. You can trash fucking Vince's minor children, my children, But God forbid we trash your fucking hideous wife, then you fucking go off the rails. Don't you need a nap, you white trash loser? Hey, you're a self-proclaimed white trash loser. You said it on your own show. You are a white trash loser who likes to take nappies, who's married to his mother, who set up a real cancer scam. Hey, Lady K, you are the...
So wait a minute. So now Carl's dad doesn't have cancer? Is that what you're accusing him of?
Yeah. You know what would be really good to do? I don't know if you ever seen the videos.
Hit and run?
No, they have black people watch and listen to music. That
they've never heard
Jackson,
the Beatles,
Pink
Floyd. Yeah.
And for the first time, imagine like somebody
I love
watching
this. I love this idea.
And then seeing.
Hey,
I love it.
Where are we going to find black people?
I was just gonna say, if anybody knows black people, hit us up in the Discord, DM me.
But they can't know anything about this. They have to
can't
just
film.
watch it.
Just go. We want to film. I love this idea so much. I love this.
Mike,
I
look
love
behind
the
you.
music thing. The music thing is amazing because it's like music that, even like Zeppelin they're playing and they're like they never heard it, because it wasn't what they listened
I think
to.
Part
or
of
their
their
friends
part of
did.
their experience. Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing to watch and their reactions to it.
It really is silly that we're like in this day and age. We're like, what'll happen if a black person listens to Foghat for the first time? And it's like, and it gets like millions of views. It's wild. It's wild. I'm gonna try that with my dad and start playing him Cardi B and shit.
Right.
Old Israeli men reacting to rap.
Cancer scam artist. And I love that it's come down on you. Have done behind the scenes on your fight with Cabby. I don't who cares? I beat the fucking guy unanimously. Funeral director, thanks for the $2. Making excuses not to bang the hottest woman is gay. Hey, yeah, it is kind of odd, isn't it? Pretty odd. Sunflower Dragon, my sweetheart. I know. Thanks for $5. John, that was dog food. Fuck! Sorry. Little Caesars for dogs. Just look at the animal on the package. It's a dog. Bad.
Imagine a guy's 60 and you have to tell him, just look at the animal on the package and you'll see it's a dog, not a cat.
But wasn't
John,
it
I have
Cesar
to look at the package.
yesterday?
Was John what yesterday?
It was Cesar. It wasn't
Cesar.
Caesar.
Right. Yeah, it was Cesar. That's right. And then I like that she goes, it's a dog on the package. He goes, God damn it. He goes, happens every time.
For the cats. Okay. Vince, you idiot. Well, I'm the idiot. For fucking, I thought, because it looked like it was like in the dainty little cat things. All right. Well, it ain't going to happen again. But man, did they like it? They love those fucking things. Stuttering John clips. It's on YouTube. Which one is Carl? Wait, which one is Carl's wife? Oh, okay. I will check that out. This is like a free. This is like just hanging out Saturday. It's supposed to be Super Chat Saturday, you cheap fucks.
Aha, what happened?
Whoops.
Fucking hell. Let's see. J Horse. Thanks $2. Do you ever crank your hog?
Harg. Wach. Do you ever crank? I want that drop. Do you ever crank your harg? What a moron.
Fucking hell.
Does he?
J Horse. Thanks $2. Do you ever crank your hog? I did yesterday morning. I beat off to Elisa Jordana yesterday.
Wow. Wow. Did you call the cops on her in your fantasy like you did in real life? You stud.
My God.
Officer, cuff her and hold her there.
She's fucking super hot as long as she doesn't open her mouth.
Oh,
All right, here's a little catfish.
Spoken like a true fucking liberal.
Isn't that right? Huh?
Oh, by the way, everybody, see there? Hey, KB, look, everybody, know there's a fake Stuttering John out there. It ain't me. All right? So can everybody now know I don't have time to be fucking in your chat room. Nor do I want to fucking be in your chat rooms.
Nor do I have
First of all, nor do I have $2. First of all, you are in everybody's chat room. You've been gifted memberships before. Here, MLC, Onions. You're everywhere. This is all you do. You have nothing else going on. So stop trying to sell us on the fact that you got a full plate every day of shit going. You don't even have half a full plate of food, much less activities and shit you got to get done.
Yeah,
you don't even have a driver's license.
Potatoes and broccoli.
Potato and cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Fucking Joe, you.
Joe goes, I woke up. I'm not feeling great today. He goes, I've been to the bathroom a bunch of times. And we go, what'd you eat? He says, I just had mashed potatoes and cauliflower
for dinner.
I said, you being held hostage somewhere?
Yeah.
People, Jews in Gaza are eating better than you. What the fuck?
It was served in a dainty cat thing.
It was all that could be slid under the door.
It had a little Caesar on
and
it.
Had a dog and a cat on it. Turns out was not human food.
I'm not super chatting any of my money, so it ain't me. Are you gonna watch MLC? You do it live. Yes. But he probably won't go on till after me. He knows I'm the GOAT. I'm the dude. Ryan Bahouse, thanks for the time.
The GOAT always screams, real shitty super chats today, guys.
$10.
That's what all the greats do.
John, I used to think who of these podcasts were funny. After watching you, I agree. They are not. But again, why aren't they funny? I can't seem to figure it out. You can't seem to figure out why somebody is not funny. I'll tell you why. Because they're not. I mean, if you think they are fucking crafting, first of all, they don't have none of them have likable personalities. Blind Mike is not likable. Lady K is not likable. Like, if Lady K grew up where I grew up, he would get his ass kicked all the time. All the time.
You got your ass
Nobody
kicked.
would want to hang out with.
Well, no, when his sister came to help him, he didn't get his ass kicked.
Right, but he was saying he was always being bullied, so he got his ass kicked all the time.
Blind Mike had one of the funniest lines ever on, I think it was Dabble Point this week. I forget what it was, but if you watch it, you're going to be like, oh my God, it was just amazing. I remember just dying laughing. I caught a little of it.
Who, Blind Mike?
Yeah, he had a great line.
But you don't know the line.
No, but I remember going, holy shit, that was fucking hilarious. I wish I would have thought of it. That's how fucking good it was.
Are you sending John videos? Because that seems like a note you would send. You go, John, there's a really good part, and point out, where is it? I don't know.
Just look at these 2 hours.
Anytime Blind Mike talks, just unpause it.
Yeah.
You ever crank your hard?
Thank you.
He'd be in the nerd group. You know, he'd be like with Gerald Hirschquist and Andrew Sharp in the fucking nerd group.
The fuck? Somebody drop a bag of tools in your mouth? What the hell was that?
Nerd group.
I'll bet both of those guys have their own home.
Yeah. What were those words? What were those names?
In the nerd group. You know, he'd be like with Gerald Hirschquist and Andrew Sharp in the fucking nerd group. I'm telling you. You know, no way would our group fucking hang out with him.
So now he's now going back in time,
right,
to grade school.
Oh no! In his defense, he's always been there. He's not going back anywhere.
Okay,
yeah.
But he's just stating for an example that Carl would never be cool enough to hang out with his crew back in school.
Can you put Carl's picture with photos of 1974 kids and see if he fits in?
Right. Yeah, exactly. See if that gels.
Let's see.
Right. And that blows his whole. I was bullied in school. If he was in the
pick
cool
one,
group,
pick one. Were you the shot caller, or were you shitting your pants running for your life?
You can't be the underdog and the overdog.
That's right.
See, I think he's like
offense and defense.
That's right.
I think he's like a combination of Uncle Rico and Wooderson from Dazed and Confused. You know, the guy who just he had to leave high school because he got too old, but he still hangs out with the high school kids.
Yes,
100%. That's when he was the best.
100%. Nerdy Shirt gifting one. Thank you, Nerdy
Give a
Shirt.
crank your hog.
Turn on accept gifted memberships, please. They're gifting them here. I'm gonna get through some more. John played along the whole Shaft taint to tip. Boom.
Taint to tip.
Janet, the evil lawyer. John jokes are a bit less funny than my 6-year-old. Yeah, exactly. Mike, get off my mom.
Mike Morris.
Action photo.
Yeah, John, the door was closed for a reason, son.
Johnocchio is here. Who spoke my name? I was rubbing one out the cake. Tony Clifton, Zen, your 87-year-old neighbor has to take a nap, so let's wrap it up.
Dirt nap.
Hey, he says fucking hell 10 times per minute, but keeps saying F, marry, kill. Yeah, out of his mind. Olivia Dunn, not Munn, moron. Did he say Olivia Munn? Looks like Mike's tag team friend has some length on him. Am I right, Bob? Length recognizes length, my friend.
Say 2 words about my love. Size queen.
Size queen. If naps are wrong, I don't want to be right, says Tony Clifton. I'm with you, dog. Mislaid his few shows. Is John still a buffoon? Yes, Lady Di. Still. Dues paying is good. Shuli. You pay your dues and work your way up through the system, whatever system there is. Something guys in the business don't really understand. You don't have a clue, Jack. Thank you, monster. Shuli, Vince said you've been kissing his ass recently. Oh, please. Guy texting me when that Vice thing came, like, you were great. You were so good. Star of the show. Star of the show. You can't get enough in there.
He put a video of me in it. What the
A
fuck
pity.
was that?
He put you in the... Yeah. Well, I mean, when John goes full Lady Di brain, he can't afford a caring, sweet Jamaican lady nurse. He's going to have an angry American black woman wiping his rear.
At least he'll finally get wiped.
Fine. At least he'll get some action, too.
Yeah.
The Taylor Swift Trouble video from a few years ago with the goat screaming. Replace the goat's face with John and the scream with his... You heard her. Produce, boys.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you know Taylor Swift stuff. You love it. Does Stuttering John think he's paid by the hour? With Vince, probably does pay him by the hour.
Yeah.
No, it's because he takes his time.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Like, he'll just go with the for like 4 minutes.
Right. Well, that's why he doesn't need guests.
Okay, I love this one. This is great.
I'm just looking over at John's.
John.
Yeah.
I was just
What were
looking
you
over
saying?
at John's, and it looks like those. I was looking over at John's podcast here, and it looks like they're a little light over there on the super chats.
That's a shame.
He loves talking about punching people, but in reality, he's a chicken shit. Oh, yeah? You mean when I fought Cabby? You mean when I came after AJ? You mean when I came after Ralph? Chicken shit? Don't forget, he called the cops because he thought Chad Zumak was coming to his house not to fight me. I wasn't in Florida. Incorrect. Swing and a miss.
So what are you worried about?
It was when I wasn't around. I didn't want him to fucking vandalize my house. And he threatened to call the cops on Elisa Jordana and a friend.
I heard they had a bunch of toilet paper and they were on their way. I can't have that in this neighborhood.
He had a carton of eggs with him.
Yeah. They were going to vandalize. This is my ball now. I keep your ball. All this fucking guy is.
And they came to his house after he told Lisa she could stay there. No, I thought they were doxing my address. Correction again. He's already threatened to sue anyone who tries to fight him in AC. No, which isn't an issue because he won't be there. He's a chicken shit, yellow liver coward, and
By the way, I mean, I hate to point this out. It might upset John, but Facebook seems to be the way to go because look how much you can write. Look what you can say in there.
Yeah.
I mean, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to super chat either. Look at this. I don't think this isn't like you didn't pay for this, right, Frog?
No.
Oh, we got to go through Facebook, guys.
Yeah.
Get some Facebook.
Actually, the
stock.
first time I've seen a Facebook comment get up on the screen. I don't know
somebody
that he gets many.
Well, somebody must have linked his accounts finally for him.
Right.
Okay. I think you're talking about fucking Shuli here, but you keep thinking that. If whatever gets you through the night, it's all right. It's all right.
Melody.
All right. Now let's look at the catfish.
So that message was all facts about him, and he goes, "I think you're talking about Shuli, not me." Wow.
This is a guy who I knew all along. I'm gonna.
Yeah, maybe they gave him a cent star.
No, I know. Let's get him on the phone first. All right.
Well, wait. So he was worried about them doxing his address, but he had given them his address, right? Because they were
correct. And even before that, he doxed himself on Zillow when he was showing his house off.
Right.
He posted his address.
Yeah, but they wouldn't need to go there to dox his address. They could have just given out the address.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's mentioned. Vince doxed his address before anybody. Well, Muttering Jet. Well, same thing. I mean, whatever. You know what I'm saying.
I saw his address 15 times today on Twitter when I woke up. I mean, it's all over the fucking place. This guy's a moron, unfortunately.
This guy's a lunatic. I mean, people won't like me saying this, but I stopped listening once Shuli left. I wasn't hearing the Tan Mom impression. Yeah. Killed it. Good job with the fucking jugglers.
Maybe we should do a weekly roundtable about the Howard Stern show and how it's not very good anymore.
Never been done.
Call it radio gunk.
We call it radio junk to avoid copyright.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. They're all making each other laugh. They're all so funny. Oh God.
He hates joy.
He hates joy. He hates joy, happiness of any kind.
Unless he's getting the pork.
Right. That's the pork. One and crispy.
To my liking.
Teased this earlier. I got to get to this, or we'll never get to it. Tim Duransky is joining the program. What's happening, Tim?
Hey guys, how we doing?
Okay. Fucking Vince, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I swear to God.
You're gonna kill him after you send him the link to come on your show and suck your dick?
Kill him. Hold on, I'll be right there. I'm just banging my girlfriend in the ass.
I can't wait till these stores just put his address on a do not deliver list. And then when that Vince chapter ends and he's stuck having to walk down the street to go get beer.
Yeah.
Can you put wheels on this case so I can pull it
Oh, he's got one of those dollies that people carry their laundry with. You know?
A red wagon.
A radio flyer. We need an AI John with a radio flyer wagon hauling a bunch of Coors back to his place.
Where you from? Oh, I stand with Ukraine.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Go stand on the train tracks for Ukraine, you fucking retard.
Yes. Yeah, fuck these Ruskies, right? Fuck them right in the ass. I was just giving to my girl in the ass back there. Yeah,
Back there. But it's one room, though. It's one room. Where are you doing it? I don't see. There's.
Oh, you are dating cat shit? Because I see no other girl in here.
You dating cat shit?
I'd like to shake your girl.
Yeah, yeah. Your girl full of air like your bed and couch. Yeah, don't let this snot fool you. I was just fucking my chick in the ass. It's all good.
I notice your girl doesn't have a ring on it.
Yeah.
It's breaking news. Beep, 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 beep,
no.
beep, 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 beep.
Oh, no.
Breaking news.
What could be going on now?
So I guess John went to watch a video on Cardiff's channel, and Cardiff made it private on him.
Oh, that's great. I love it. I love it. Ha
You know, she shat all over me, you know. Yeah, you ever have that happen to you? They just,
So,
they just
please, can
shit
I
all
go?
over you, like when you give them a killing in the ass.
Why? This guy should stab him in the neck.
I mean,
You're
really.
very disrespectful.
Of all this guy survived and got away from, now he's got to deal with this monster.
That's our ambassador.
Right. You go, maybe Putin isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All
I
right,
can't
buddy.
wait to raise my
All
daughters
right.
in this
Happy
country.
anal. See you.
Happy anal.
He's gonna come back so happy.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Let's see.
Let me fall back into position.
All is right with the world.
Nah. Okay. Now let's go. So I was going to transfer these over now, but now that I'll just give you like a fucking yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I'll just play you this one. How about this one here? How do I play it?
Oh my
God. All right.
Is he gonna hold his phone up and show it?
He is. That's
Oh.
exactly what he's about to do.
Oh my God.
God.
So even this he's stealing from Brennan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The catfish, known as Fit Girl, Funny Girl. I don't know if it's Lady K or Shitwayer, but it's or their wives, but they're trying so hard.
Like I would get my wife involved in any of this nonsense. You're out of your fucking. You don't need a woman to trick you, stupid.
Right.
You ran into the arms of a man as soon as you saw the picture on Twitter. A more desperate human being doesn't exist, and it will happen again.
Of course.
I'm going to keep on going along with this thing because it's so funny.
Yeah, hold on.
I already called her out for catfish.
But couldn't he
All right, hold on.
do this video after?
Well, right, but meanwhile he's going. I already called her out for catfish, so he still thinks it's a woman.
Right.
Probably just fat, you know.
So
Would it have the date on the recording when he taped it?
You can't if you look at the info of the video, yeah, like it'll show when it was made, but it's not going to show if you post it. No.
Right.
let's see. What's this one? Let me see. Not that
It
one.
is Saturday, January 20th. It is 9:53 a.m.
Okay, 20th, yeah.
Lady K and the Shitwayer are,
What was the date? What was the date?
The
20th?
20th, but
I
why
gotta
would you
the-
put? Yeah.
That's just the. Is that the video or?
Hold on. I got it. Put up some super chats. Let me check something real quick here.
Well, I'll also tell you real quick that there was a super chat earlier about who's sexier, Mike or Zen. We ran a little poll in the chat. 53%.
How much did I win by?
say Zen.
Yeah.
Zen is sexier, according to the
Fake
chat.
news. Fake news.
A lot of chubby chasers out there, guys.
Okay.
Listen, a lot of people are saying.
Okay, so that
I
date,
won.
that date was a real date. That date that he gave the video is what? The 20th?
The
20th.
Yeah.
is,
Okay. I just want to let you know the first DM is on January 10th. So 10 days later, he makes this video saying he's figured it all out.
Right. And he's just saying that's the date. We have no proof that that's actually the date he's making that video.
Correct. And he writes to her first, hi, Fit. Calls her Fit. Hi, Fit. He writes back, oh my God, I can't believe this is you. I'm a fan or blah, blah, blah. Thanks. What is your name? Brian's going to be on today on my show. So he sees that she wrote to Brian Karam, so he's trying to woo her by dropping Brian Karam's, which nobody's ever done, ever. But, he's such an idiot.
Wow.
trying to catfish me with this girl with beautiful pictures. Everyone knows what type of women I like. So
Trying to see what else is on his phone here on the bottom.
they use pictures that I like.
As you all know, I'm a fan of beautiful women. I don't want to know if that's a hot take or not. But
Now, I know I'm being catfished,
And I'm saying there's many things indicative of that.
All right, well, stop for a second. First of all, on the bottom, I think aren't those all pictures of his screen? Like
Yes.
Kevin, he takes pictures of the screen. Okay.
DMs. A lot of them are DMs that he takes. So everybody that DMs him, just know he's taking pictures of all your conversations to fuck you at a later date and time. Just so you know.
Right. And I don't know if it means anything, but the date on the thing that he is holding up, that chat says yesterday. So I don't know if that has anything to do with when he actually did that video.
Well, yesterday would be the 27th.
Yeah.
And this is yesterday's show, Frog?
Yes.
Why do I look at his picture there and I'm in the mood for some chop suey?
Hello.
Fucking mentioning movies like When Harry Met Sally and You Got Mail. I mean, treating her like a princess. Everything according to my plan. Because when these idiots decide to start saying I didn't know I was being catfished, this is the second video that I've done. I've also DM'd Muttering John with the same intel and my buddy. We all know it. I even DM'd
He just docked himself
girl
on the side before that. And it was all in the messages or something.
Right.
Go back just a little. I'll tell you when to stop. Right there.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's DM. That's other DMs in his DM library.
I'm Muttering John with the same intel and my buddy. We all know it. I even DM'd Fit Girl, Funny Girl, Catfish a number of times.
True.
But they're gonna.
You're right, John. Good one, John. Yeah.
He's his own yes man. Yeah.
Insane.
I say they somehow got me and had a big win. But as you can see, I'm onto it, and I'm going to play along until these idiots
I come all over my stomach again.
come out and say that I was too stupid to not know it.
Show the date? I already did.
Yep.
Here's the date, you dumb fuck.
I wasn't even on there.
There it is. What's the date say? January 20th. Now we'll get a little older one. Let's get a little older one.
Was it the 11th? Was it the 10th? See how many days.
Get an older one.
Wow, wouldn't you love to see that photo
Where is it?
library in his show?
Well, wouldn't you like to have enough time in your life where you would just be able to do this?
Yeah, right?
It is 1:23 on January 12th.
Okay.
And I'm just saying.
Still
Why is he-
after. Well, hold
why is he
on. But,
whispering.
yeah. He doesn't want to wake up Juan. Hold on. Let's see what date here. Oh, I'll play this.
Saying that Fit Girl, Funny Girl is probably catfishing me, but I'm going to play along. She's probably trolling me, but I just want to have this on record.
Probably. So on that date, he wasn't even sure.
Right.
But let me tell you. So the 10th happens. Says Brian's going to be on the show today. He is? Yay. My name is Jennifer. I go by Jen. Where are you from, Jen? I'm from Newport, Rhode Island. Blah, blah, blah. You live in Hollywood. Yeah. Cool. You should come visit sometime. That's that. After she tells him where she's from, his immediate reply is come visit sometime. But he knew this was a dude, right? So he wants a guy to come see him. And that's on the 10th.
Right.
Here's what my guess happened is he brought this up to one of these guys, like, I'm talking to this really hot chick. And somebody with a brain in their head said, John, it's probably a dude trolling you. Because they know what a fucking disgusting slob he is, and there's no hot chick that's going to come looking for him.
These idiots think that I fell for it.
There you go. So that's one. I played you the other one. Now I'll play the last one. So I knew the whole time, and it's so lame. But we were just waiting for the end game.
But you
So
hit.
let's show the last
you hit
one.
him up.
He went after him. He went in search of him. This guy did not DM John and go, "Hey, sexy." Out of the blue, John sees a hot chick commenting on Brian's Twitter, and John sprints into action. The only work he actually does in life. Try to get somebody on that disgusting cock of his.
It is now, I don't know. 7:29, January 24th, and more from the catfish, known as Fit Girl, Funny Girl. I don't know if it's Lady K or Shitwayer, but it's or their wives, but
I just played this.
They're trying so hard, and I'm going to keep on going along with this thing because it's so funny. I already called her out for catfish. And
what
was that?
they're trying so hard, and I'm going to keep on going along with this thing because it's so funny. I already called her out for catfish. And
Oh, God damn it. I got to get that.
I already called her out for catfish. And
He's wearing the same shirt.
Of course he's wearing the same shirt. He just wakes up and goes, and his office is right there. I mean, what do you want him to do? Get dressed up?
It's like when they caught Saddam Hussein in that fucking rat hole.
And now I'm just going to play it to see what the end game is because I'm sorry.
Shouldn't you know what the end game is? I mean, you're the one trolling them now, right? Like the shoe's on the other foot.
Jen, if you will. No one is going to not talk to somebody at least once before they fucking allegedly spend a weekend in their hotel room. So you keep on fucking catfishing. I'll keep on recording these.
For no good reason.
Right. And together we will prove nothing other than I'm a lonely idiot.
These idiots think they have a gotcha moment. I will then show these.
Get myself.
Look at how smug he is. Look at that face. He's like, yeah, yep.
You see, I play chess. These guys play checkers.
And one of them
moves ahead.
Wasted hours and hours talking to a guy.
Knew the whole time, and I'm just playing along so I could fuck up their little gotcha moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you have it. 3 different videos on 3 different dates. Where I fucking tell them. So, and I made sure to show the date on my computer. So these fucking idiots. See, now this is the guy.
You can change that, by the way.
Tim Dransky. Hey! Nice try, dickhead. Nice try. You lose. Good day, sir. I said, good day, sir.
What movie's that?
You tried, but a swing and a miss. Do you text Pat back? Little Miss Hemorrhoids. You're showing us your phone screen, you buffoon. Learn how to spell buffoon. I don't really give a fuck. J Horse, thanks $5. You collab with Perry Calero. Just a suggestion I think could be very profitably. Puts butts in seats, and it was a big part in Pop's Town show. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Tim Dransky, thanks $5. You knew it was fake, but you gave me your real number. Shall I share it? It's already been shared. But if you dox me again, I'll fucking
hold on.
I'll report you. But that number,
that shows that he didn't know because why would he give him his real number? And see, I was on the fence. I was really trying to be on Team John here for a second. Like, okay, if he did think it was a real woman, wouldn't he have shown a lot more incriminating pictures by now? Like as a week goes by, you think a few cock pics would slip in, right? Like a few, like look what I got for you, waiting for you. Right. Like, try fit this in your mouth, fit girl.
At one point, he asks her, "How old are you?" And Tim, a man, writes back, You aren't supposed to ask a woman her age. LOL. I'm 35. How about you? He writes 58, comma, too old? Question mark.
Yeah.
Followed by
he hit up her first.
correct. Followed
Yeah.
by
It's like
I
crazy.
just talked to Brian. He lets her know he just talked to Brian. Keep that pussy close. Drop Brian's name again, dog. That's right. And then she writes, this is such a great answer. Age is just a number, in my opinion. I don't get too caught up in that stuff. If someone is cool, they are cool.
Same with me. Are you on Facebook or Instagram?
Oh wow.
Basically, you're asking me if I have more pictures, is what he writes back to John. Then he gives this whole backstory. I was in a very serious relationship for a long time with a guy who was very jealous. I didn't have any social media, right? So it gives this whole backstory.
he was jelly?
Right, which is genius. Okay, and then I'm waiting to see what John writes back after all this. Because what he did was he made a little video, Dransky, and it just keeps scrolling.
Right.
And then John, so she says, you want to see more pictures? He writes, yeah, I wanted to see your face. You're turning to the side. You got me. Also, maybe you weigh 300 pounds, LOL. So really showing his shallowness right out the
He's
gate.
got to cover his bases.
But wouldn't it be not fit girl?
Exactly. Unfit girl. Yeah. Yeah. I don't weigh 300 pounds. I'm a fitness girl. It's my favorite hobby. Do you like to work out? Here comes a great one. Oh, he goes, yes, but you don't show your face, so it's hard to tell. By the way, I complimented you today on my show. So now he's dropping compliments on her. This is still the 10th of January. This is how fast he's moving.
All right.
And she writes, you did? I had to get out I had to go out with one of my best friends for her birthday, so I didn't get to watch it yet. What did you say? Hopefully you didn't say I was 300 pounds. LOL.
Tell you, this guy's good at being a chick, though.
He really is,
Yeah.
right? I'm ready
What
to
does,
see.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
can he text us?
Yeah.
I'll show him my cock right now.
Watch that show up with Dransky at Atlantic City.
So now we're on Thursday, January 11th. He writes, no, I said you were 400 pounds. John with that
very
humor.
funny. Yeah.
And he writes, I'm kidding. I said you were beautiful.
Oh.
You should go back to that show. So that was the 10th. We should see what he mentions about her.
I just think they would be like, they have to get worse and worse because knowing me, I'd probably be asking her all kinds of dirty questions by now. If I thought it was a real chick.
Well, hold on.
That's why no guys catfish you, Zen.
It's true. Listen, I'll take what I can get, but even if Dransky wants to play a little bit,
Well, and then and then Dransky writes, "Oh, hi, okay, thank God and thank you. That was very kind of you. You aren't too bad yourself." Followed by 11:23 a.m. on the 11th or the 12th. John writes, "Want to have dinner?"
Oh.
But he
You
knew
like
the whole
7-Eleven.
time. He knew the whole time, right? Then she sends him another. He sends him another pic, and he writes, "You are gorgeous. I'm going to Atlantic City for the Super Bowl. Can I fly you in? Can I fly you in? January? The fuck date is this, motherfucker?
Fly you in. Let me fly you in.
January 11th, a day later. One day. Fuck out of here.
Let me fly you in. It's going to make 4 stops, but I'll get you
Do
here.
you think you can fit in the overhead?
You ever fly cargo?
Are you fine with a dog crate? Or are you going to be like one of those weird ones about it?
Has been shared. It's not my real number anymore. You dumb fuck. Let's see. Dick 89 thanks to us.
It's 100% still his number because Dransky asked me to confirm it. I asked Vince to confirm it, and Vince, oops. Sorry. Add that to the suit.
You're going to have on Pat next week? Sure, I will. I'll certainly have him on. Brennan will probably go nuts on him, but I don't care, really. I don't fucking base my life on Kevin Brennan, nor will I ever.
Except your show that you want to go on after him, right? Every afternoon? Yeah. But other than that.
So, all right. I want to thank everybody for the super chats today. And Biff Rotten Thighs, thank you so much. I'm going to guess that I made maybe, I don't know. Who cares? Look, I appreciate all the super chats. And, I appreciate all of you.
Really sounds
I'll be back on Monday at 3:30. And
Jordan, thank you for the $100, my man. I imagine John recites a list before he goes to bed each night, like Arya from Game of Thrones. He is consumed by the Dabbleverse. I agree with you 100% on that. Jesus Christ. If half you guys knew what Massapequa is really like, you would know the level of delusion he suffers from. It's a place that's as soft as baby shit. Roy Ray knows. That's great. That's great. So John admitted to bullying Jewish kids when he was a kid. Better call the JDL. Yep. I'm late. Thanks for a great week of shows. FSJ, Tony Baloney, you're never late. You're always on time here. Hey, Tom Chiusano, boys, I'm happy you guys are continuing the bashing of this subhuman that I started 30 years ago. We pray to you. We pray to you. Wow, that's great.
Wow.
Arthur Jackson, he recorded this after Dransky was on WATP. I don't doubt it.
Yeah. So, but it would be, I don't say Dransky should do it, but it would be all right if he released that number since it's not working.
I think he already did in the chat. I saw a screenshot on my Twitter of somebody releasing that. Stuttering John's conversation with delivery drivers is considered sexual harassment. Stuttering John at behavior seminars could be a great show, like a real Borat. You're so right. Yeah. Like etiquette class with him, it'd be gold. If you can't depend on Vince the Lawyer's code of ethics or Stuttering John's worth ethic or skepticism about people, what have you got? You got nothing, Deadwood. Hello, boys. Happy Sunday. Zen is more handsome, Mike, than Mike. Bob, what's your picks for today, sir?
How dare you, Zach?
We don't have enough time. He gave it at the beginning.
I gave it.
He gave his picks and then what he would like to happen and then a lot of weather and the picks are in. He's in the same shirt on both videos. Isn't that interesting? Stuttering John would attract catfish. They like things that stink. That is true, Eugene. Catfishing, that's guy stuff. Yes. Jad, I paid a hired killer to whack me, but thank God I figured out. I figured it out before it was too late. This Trump prank call all over. This is the Trump prank call all over. At one point, Stuttering John was on to the Dransky prank, but he had nothing to counter. Even that part is embarrassing. Agreed, dang. Agreed. And this was the Dusty. This is all Dusty Rhodes, and I just read the last part. Dues paying is good. Sooner you pay your dues and you work your way up through the system, whatever there is. Something guys in the business today don't really understand. They don't have a clue, Jack. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate the love. We appreciate all the love from you guys. Enjoy the games, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your family, yourselves. Support our pals. Support the creators out there. Support veterans. Support everybody. BSShowLive.com. Live shows. Links are at that site to go see the live shows. February 24th, PA. We're there. Come check us out. Hope all is well. Love y'all.
Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good